Mike here from CapDov. So servant leader, got some more bad news, man. We've been doing some more research here, and it seems like there's been some insidious work happening to your teammates, your team members for some time. We think this maybe goes back to elementary school. I'm gonna just unpack a little bit for you right now. I don't want to do too much, we don't have a lot of time, but for some reason, the people who have led and guided these people up until this point have believed that pride and shame are useful motivators, that getting people to feel prideful about things and then talk and celebrate these and be publicly rewarded amongst all of their peers is going to not only raise their level of performance, make them feel better about themselves and see the rewards of their hard work because they're being recognized by you, their boss, but everybody around them will look at themselves, feel shame, rise to the challenge, move up, work hard, and become as strong as that person, your top performer. Alas, they've always found that it doesn't happen. And those managers have recognized that, you know what, there's only so many 10Xers out there. You know, what are we gonna do? You know, this guy is just such a superstar, everybody else is like this. So let's just stop paying much attention to them and keep on elevating my 10Xer, my superstar. Maybe one day this crowd of jokers will catch up. Okay, you gotta unwind this. You gotta start this quick. This pride is building personal ego in some of your team members, the apparent 10Xers, and they've been conditioned to feel like the way to feel good about themselves is to look better than everyone else. This is not great. Not when you want a team who's working together against competitors who, as it turns out, aren't in the room at all. They're in another country, they're in another company, and they're busy working right now, and they're gonna come and take your lunch. So you gotta get on this. I want you to start moving them away, okay? So the people are being prideful, they're not bad, but they've been conditioned to get there. The rest of your team, the ones who've been to feel bad about themselves, shameful, we're not good enough. You've got to unwind this, and when you need to start to bring in some of those 10Xers and have them start to bring people up. And a couple things you got to stop doing right away is no more celebrating the individual effort. You got to pull that out, rip it out right away. You need to be making this about the team, and the team being able to celebrate it. No individual ever takes the credit. And as soon as they do, if you start to see it, because it's hard to unwind this, you're going to have to move that person out. You want the team to get the power to do this sort of thing, but if they're not able to do it, and you end up with that kind of poison on the team, the person who wants the individual recognition of themselves, the poison will be too strong. This is a hard one. It starts in elementary school. We're taught to look up. We're taught that our marks are against everyone else. We're taught to look at the teacher, and as we progress through life, we go to school, and it gets worse and worse. We get into the workplace and into our jobs, and we're taught that this is what makes sense. It's a bit of an Ayn Rand fantasy, right? The mythological view of the individual, challenging the world, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work, maybe in her books, but we're not going to be successful this way. So you need to unwind it, pull it out, pull the pin, and you may have to do some damage to do this, but you're going to have to start this right away. So, with that, good luck. Stay on the mission.